Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a sticker haul, a planner haul. I think I'll have a couple of clips in here, maybe one or two, because I have been holding off on my spending, so I don't have a lot on me right now. So we'll see what I accrued during January, but this is the first clip of my January sticker haul. I will have timestamps linked down below, and of course there will be shops that are doubled, because I'll have more Scribble Prints Co, Press later in the month coming in, so I'll just do each section of timestamps. But the shops will also be linked down below, and yeah, let's get into the haul. So the first thing I have here is a PlanWithMe Stickers. I think I got this on Black Friday because it was a Black Friday freebies in here. But I wanted to pick up some of her really cute foiled quotes, like her retro ones. But first we have a cute little card here. It says happy holidays and thank you for ordering. And then just her business card, thank you card. And then we have a number of freebies here, like tons. My gosh. So first of all, I think these are in her matte gold, which I did buy a sheet of matte gold to see if it would work with matte bronze, but I'll show you with my actual sheet that it doesn't really. But that is okay. First we have this one, which is thick thighs and Christmas vibes, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. Really cute. Then this is the November freebie in the matte gold as well. We have ho 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 and Christmas vibes. And then we have this green one, which was a November $35 freebie, and we've got some mistletoe as well as let's get lit and Santa stop judging me. Real cute. And then this is a Black Friday $100 freebie. So she must have thrown that in for me. I don't think I spent that much money, but really, really pretty. This is sparkly, like pixie hollow, and like ornament headers. And then the Black Friday 35 freebie, again in the matte gold, and these are really cool, like current boho designs. And then I think this is copper. This is the $50 Black Friday freebie with growth is growth no matter how small. No one is you and that is your power. Progress is still small progress is still progress. And then empower yourself, be yourself, accept yourself, love yourself. So like pretty sort of affirmations with flowers and that boho design again. So those are all the freebies, and then let's get into the quotes that I bought. So very generous there, thank you. Thank you, Erica. And then we have, I got two of the winter quotes. We have Winter Wonderland, Let It Snow, 'Tis the Season to be Jolly, and Hello Winter. And I got that in silver and in hollow. Wait, this is a different one. Ah, yeah. So I got them in different designs just to, you know, put the quotes elsewhere. So her listing, she'll have like coffee quotes, and then there'll be like 5 pages of them within the listing. So definitely check through for the quotes. We have, so that's volume 1 in silver, and then we have volume 2, just sweater weather, hot cocoa weather, cozy winter vibes, and baby it's cold outside. And then I have coffee volume 1 in silver. We have coffee and chill. Iced coffee is my love language, and that's like 100%. Caffeine vibes and coffee, 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 please. You know I had to go for the coffee ones. So yes, I bought this one in matte gold, thinking I would try and pair it with the coffee mystery from last year. From last year. It's January. It's December when I'm filming this. It's December 30th right now, but you're going to see this in 2023. So last year, there's a coffee mystery from SPC, and it came with a matte bronze coffee caress press bundle. So I picked up the matte gold to see if it would match. And sadly, it does not. You can see it's a lot warmer than matte bronze. So it doesn't quite work, and I think actually her normal like light gold to normal gold actually works better with the matte bronze, like shade wise, like tone wise. So, but I didn't actually buy this one in a normal gold. So I'm thinking I might go back and get that because it's not until March that I'm going to use that. So I think I'm going to rebuy this one in her light gold. And but it's good to know that it doesn't actually match matte bronze. I would actually pick her shiny gold to go with it instead. But it's still very pretty. If you find something that matches this, it'll be very pretty. Well, of course, she has her own foil bundles, but I did want to match that specific kit. But I think I definitely want the iced coffee as my love language quote for that spread, so I might just rebuy it. Then we have her reading ones. So this is reading volume 3. We have I'm reading, Bookworm, Book Lover, and Read. So cute. There's definitely more book arts coming your way. I've seen them and I plan them in my own stuff because I love book stuff. We're all book readers this year, right? And then we have the silver version, and then we have Reader Volume 2, which has Read More Books, I Read Banned Books, Just One More Chapter, and Bookworm. I have that in gold, and I have that in silver too. But I feel like these can go, the coffee and the reading ones, I feel like go with a lot of kits. Like, I could probably use a lot of these during winter and spring. Maybe if there's like a book in a summer spread, it could work as well. Or an iced coffee. So I think these are pretty good, like, just general. If you love coffee, if you love books, these are really great quotes to have on hand. It will go with many spreads, but yeah. I did, I tried out the matte gold, but I think I'd just be better off using the normal gold in the future if I want to pair with that. But that is PlanWithMe Stickers. Love her stuff. Definitely going to go back and get some more. Alright, so next up we have Caress Press, and I got the December mystery and the Cyber Monday mystery. So I'll show you the foil. I got the foil that goes with both of them. So I bought the Cyber Monday mystery straight up when she put it up, so I just have like that one bundle. But the December mystery, I picked up the overstock. So I have 2 of the foils and only 1 of the Cyber Monday mystery foil, but I did go back and buy more of that when she released the overstock. But December mystery is a cherry theme, so we got a cherry bundle in hollow. So pretty. I would love this in other foils, to be honest. Love a cherry design. I just love cherries, they're so cute. Look at that. And I love her new foil bundles and then you just have the usual pages that go with it. So I picked up both of those, 2 of those, and then the one that came with the Cyber Monday mystery. It's like a celestial kind of theme. So we have her new version of a celestial bundle in Champagne Lights. It is the exact foil number of Champagne Lights from SPC, so all the stuff will match together, which is so exciting. But look at this. This is one of my favorite bundles from Caress Press. And this new version of it is nothing less. It's still beautiful. Like, these are my favorite boxes. Like, oh, I love that. And I think I'm actually going to pair this with my Valentine's Art Star-Crossed. Because I also put some of these sort of, I can't remember what it's called, like the celestial connected dot patterns in there. And there's like stars and moons. And obviously you have like the whole star-cross, stars in Shakespeare. Just a little fact, because we like a long chatty sticker hole, but in stars in Shakespeare's work and in the time that he was writing, stars were like they represented destiny. So when he's like when he curses the stars, he curses destiny. So I just love that. So it's so pretty to me. So I'm definitely using this with my star-crossed art. So if you were looking for foil ideas, I think a lot of foil would work with star-crossed, but Champagne Lights Celestial from Caress Press, get your hands on it. It's beautiful and will go perfectly. But let's go into the actual kits. I think, as I said last haul, I've started buying Glossy from Caress Press, and I'm really liking it. I think just Glossy overall would work better in my collection. So that's what I started to do. But then I was like, you know, I should go back and buy another one of these, but the glossy sold out. So I probably don't need another one, but I am going to use this in Feb, this cherry bomb kit, because, well, it's like cherries and Dinah, and I just love it all. It's so cute. Cherry Coke, my favorite. Actually, cherry Dr. Pepper is my favorite, but love it. It's so fun and bright, and I just love a cherry theme. So I got the 15mm. We have a ton of deco, which is awesome. So many cute pieces, and I love these colors. Makes me think of a very old school pattern set. I can't remember what, but I feel like these color sets were like popular at the start of like planning stuff they did, like 2015. So, but it's nice to see it like back with the beautiful pinks and reds and that pretty blue. There's some fun patterns as well. I'm just so happy with Caress Press and SPC's current formats. Are so good. Is that like an onion ring tower? That's so funny. You know me, I love a food box. I always pick up Ultimate because, I don't know. You never know, and it's easier for me. Oh, this box is a Lana Del Rey CD. That's so random. I've never listened to Lana Del Rey, so whatevs, but the rest is really cute in that box. And then I did pick up the Fashion People. There was also another set of couples, but I don't think any of the couples matched Locke and I, so I'm just not even going to bother trying to match. I'll just pick one of these that are cute, because I'm going to use it in February for Valentine's Day, so I'll just pick either one of these will work. But I thought these girls are really cute. I don't know which ones I might use, because both of these are really cute. But yeah, so that was Cherry Bomb. And then we have the Cyber Monday Mystery Starry Nights. And I'm so glad I picked this up. It is so pretty. And it's an artist theme, like a starry celestial artist. Because we have a studio here, which is really cool. And that's Seattle in the background. How random. Seattle. I guess you could think of it as like grungy. Either grungy or I guess Sleepless in Seattle, although it mostly makes me think of Frasier. Frasier. That's always fun to watch. And then we have an extra box with these like pretty pancake cake. I think I'll definitely be using this one because that's pretty. Then we have a 15mm. This might be fun like in the middle of summer, so it's like a hot summery night. And I love the jewel kind of tones. We got a calendar and planner here. So it could also be used in the new year kind of thing. But I feel like this feels like a maybe April. Sorry, even April. Is it a Jess video without a burp? There's some planners and stuff. And then I really liked the fashion boxes. So like with the paintbrush in the pocket and the Starry Night. And then you have the artist like falling asleep over a painting. Either very simple painting or very complex painting. Whichever you decide. It's cute. But I always love an art theme, so I was very happy. I didn't know the theme of the Cyber Monday Mystery. Then the year before I drew it, didn't I? Anyway, sometimes I've known, but this year I didn't bother to like check up to see what the theme was, and I'm really happy with the theme, so I'm glad I picked one up. So I'm 2 for 2 for Cyber Monday Mysteries. I love them both, even the one I drew. So, but yeah, so loved these kits from Caress Press. Of course, we got some Scribble Prints Co before I finish this section. So, first of all, we have a 75 plus freebie, which is a really fun glittery pink doodle set. And then I also got the Christmas card. So we came with a really cute card. So we decided on the season, well, Andrea decided on the season's creepings art for the card. A spectacular holiday season. Oh, Andrea is always so cute. Planner Fam at 8 Spooky Way planner piece. That's so fun. I love the stamp as well. That's from the North Pole, like from Spooky Santa. And then we got some little freebies. We got holiday matte label sampler and also the holiday movies in holo. And then we got a vinyl of the Naughty stocking. So fun. I believe it's clear as well. But yeah, I know. I just really loved the idea of having a stocking that says Naughty instead of nice for a spooky kit. So that was the freebies. And then I have some doodles and character. So first I decided just to pick up some old doodles that I missed. First of all being the hair dye one, considering I just dyed my hair. I used one, these are included in the colors of the week packs. So it's not like if you buy those, you probably have some of these stickers, but I wanted just to have them on hand as is, instead of having to find a matching color of the week every time. And then I also have these sheet masks, and I have the old ones where they just look like a little round mask, but these ones with the packets are so cute. And I do love me a sheet mask, so picked up that, and I just got the one character, the winky face. This is actually an order, so I have an order that I made before this one that arrived to my US box after this one did. And that one had a whole bunch of the black hair characters Sloan, because I did dye my hair black, and I only had the brown hair characters, even though historically I've always bought black haired characters. So I was rebuying all of them with the black hair, which will be in the other order, which will be later in this haul, in the next clip. But this one I got the new girl with the winky face. So yeah, so that was just an update on that. Sorry they'll be out of order, but you know. Then we have she re-released Champagne Lights and Gold Mixed Metal Shimmer. So I just bought 2 more. I think I've used 2, so it kind of like fleshes out my collection again. I didn't want to buy too many because I know it's sold out, so people are looking for it. So it's in stock now, I think, pretty sure. So definitely gonna pick it up because it is it was my favorite foil of 2022. So I'm glad to have a couple more. And then we have 2 kits here. So I went back and I bought this one. This is Austin, and it's exclusive art based in Austin, Texas. And I wasn't gonna buy it because I was like, but I was like, but if I go and visit, when, because let's be optimistic, you know, it'd be nice to go visit Andrea in Austin, you know, that week. I'll want an Austin kit, right? To mark like visiting her. So I thought I'd just pick it up. I did do the papers for this, although Coco did the art, but I thought the papers were pretty fun to do. I did some different sort of sketchy stuff because the colors are a bit different than I'm used to, so that was fun. We got kind of like the sort of chalk textures here, because we like tacos. And oh man, I loved Velvet Taco when I went, because I've been to Austin twice now for 2 SBC planner parties. So, and I didn't really get to hang out with Andrea either times that much. So it would be awesome to go back just to visit her. So I thought I need to have this kit in my arsenal, because then it's going to happen, right? And it'll be super fun. So that was Austin, and then I picked up Frosty, which was my winter/early Valentine's art. So you could use this for winter or Valentine's, because I know at least where I live in Feb, it's still super snowy. So I thought this would be a great transition from January to Feb for me. So I think this is my first February kit of that kind of week that crosses it, and it's also just a really pretty, fun winter kit, and with a little bits of romance in it. Like we have this sort of picnic here with the champagne and flowers and the sweater in the bag, and then you have the little reindeer. Look how cute, like a reindeer couple even. Sort of a nod there to like Finland for me. And then we have a little cat lying down. I just love the thought of having like the cat viewed from on top. So you just have a little kitten, and some like, you know, gloves and beanie. Then you've got like a big hot chocolate with tons of marshmallows and like the hot chocolate pop, which I thought would be fun. You have the girl with the braid. And then you just have like a scene overlooking some mountains, like a hotel room or whatever if you're doing a winter trip. And then we have obviously reading, because you gotta read while it's cold. And we got the book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, just for sort of like a snowy winter book with the lamp post. And the freebie is the hand holding the waffle, because I don't know. I was like, I want more food in here, so waffle. And I thought it was fun because it's someone holding up a waffle pile, but I think the other, or probably yes, on the washi page is the other skin tone. But I also picked up the matching matching doodles, and then what the fashion girls, which I know I was kind of looking for ways I could do fashion girls without, you know, it's not a bajillion different options. And I love how this one, there's only hair, there's no skin tone, so it covers a variety of people. And it's just a fun, cute, like more of an image than a person, you know, it's like a fashion image. So we had the girl all dressed up, all cute in the snow. Maybe she's about to get pummeled by snowballs from her partner, who knows. And then I bought two fams because, well, I really liked the blonde girl with the plaid. And then the cool thing about this couple, the girl couple, so you can have them as friends or you can have them as a couple. But what you could do is you cut literally down here. Make sure you cut between their hands. You can cut down there, and then you can literally just layer one stick over the other, and you can make a different pairing. So there's a perfect place for you to cut, which is super easy to overlay. And then the same with the this couple, which I think could also be a gender neutral couple as well, because I don't have any hair here. And they're kind of hidden, so they could be, you know, a masked person, who knows. But you can see that I feel like there's plenty of room if you cut carefully between the two noses. You can just cut straight down here and out, and you can swap in. I mean, I got too light skin. But if you had different skin tones, medium and dark, you could just cut this little part out and overlay what you wanted to mix up the couples. And I tried to make sure that they were, you know, there was room enough for you to manually physically cut stickers, and it would work perfectly. So I'm very happy about that. So I'm probably going to cut this pair up for my double box. And then I got the black hair one for Locke and I guess, for a cute couple. And then the braid, I could use either one or not at all. We'll see. But that was the idea about the couples in this. Yeah, I tried to make sure that you could easily make your own custom couples with that, both digitally and physically. And then we have the deco sheet. So fun. And I just wanted to do like a soft pastel-y, like fun, just a soft wintry kit, because I already did the rich jewel tones in Frozen Woods, and I also had bought a lot of like neutral color ones, so I wanted to do something still colorful but pastel. And then here you have like a wax melter with some wax melts and matches, which matches with a white tip are so pretty. And then you also have some Ferrero Rocher chocolates. I don't know, they feel very wintry to me. And I saw this cool, like, I actually did this the other week, like in December. I poached some pears in Earl Grey tea, and it was so delicious. So I thought pears and ice cream, that's such a winter thing, because they're in, you know, they are in season over winter. So that was my idea for that. Try to do, like, when I do a seasonal kit, I want to do seasonal, like food and things like that. Then you have the patterns where you just have like a sort of type of tartan. You have like leaves and paint and tie-dye. My favorites. And of course, also terrazzo. I just love it. I love it when the terrazzo has bits of like a spray of glitter. I don't know, it just has a great texture. So that was Frosty, and I'm pulling this in. I think I was going to use Sparkly Hollow with this, but you could use so much. You could even use like an icy light blue or an icy pink, rose, so many options, like silver, you know. So very happy with how that one came out. Definitely one of my favorite winter sets that I've ever done. And now finally, this is going to be odd because in my last haul on Christmas Day, I showed you January mystery. So Audrey sends me the mysteries because I do draw a lot of them and I help with a lot of them. And she sent me the January mystery before the December mystery. So now I'm going to show you December. It was a little whoops, but that's okay because I finally got December, and of course I'm not using this till summer, but that's why you're seeing December after January. Apologies. So you've long since seen December, but I'll just quickly show it to you if you haven't. This was December Mystery, the last of 2022, and it is a beautiful summer English garden. Oh, so pretty, so beautiful. Definitely using this in summer. And I'm almost tempted just to like visit England in summer, like just to use this kit. Maybe I would use it anyway, but I would like to go to the UK sometime. I don't know about next year, but about 2023, but we will see. It's just so pretty. I love this girl, like relaxing, and just the cucumber water and the sandwiches and watermelon. Oh, it's such a pretty garden. You know, this makes me think of Kensington Gardens, which Kensington Palace is it Kensington Palace? There's a palace in Kensington Gardens, and it makes me think just like that. And there was like a hedged off wall garden right next to it, and there was like a little baby pretty bird, like it was like a robin that was like right at eye level next to us while we were looking into the garden. Oh my god, it was so magical. I did spend one of my UK trips. It wasn't my first time in the UK. We stayed in Kensington, so it makes me think of those gardens because we walked through them. And that's where they also have all of the, that's where Peter Pan takes place, in the lake there. And then also there's an Alice in Wonderland. I think that was it. But anyway, it was one of the gardens. It was there actually a section that Victoria built for Prince Albert? I can't remember. I feel like that any garden you go to in London is beautiful, so it has that kind of stuff. But love these colors. I love the peach with the cool pink, and then the beautiful greens. And I feel like this leads into January Mystery as well, because you have that beautiful hedge and summertime feel, but both in a different way. And I think it's so pretty. I love it. We just love a hedge here, alright? It's just so pretty. Look at these beautiful girls. Oh my god. Yeah. I can't wait. This is definitely going into my lineup, and this actually, like, I didn't even get it last month, but this actually inspired me to do my 2023 kit planning, organization, picking out kits that I want to use through the year, because I was like, I have to make sure I use this year, you know? So there it is. That's the kit that did it. It did come with a foil bundle, obviously, as they do, and this was just a gold sparkle. Super simple, can go with this kit, can go with any other kit in your collection. Just nice to have foil bundles that they just add to your foil collection, you know. I can't go wrong with a simple gold sparkle. I love this design. But that is everything for this portion of the haul. So we're in a new set of clips now. So I have a second lot of Caress Press Scribble Prints Co, but I also have this little Plannerchoco order. You'll notice this whole, I haven't got a lot of stickers. I've been saving my money on stickers and just getting what I really, really need. And I really just have such a big collection that I don't need to buy a ton of stickers anymore, but I'll show you what I got from Plannerchoco. She had a bear Valentine's Day release. And I do have this little freebie here, really cute. It's in Sparkly Hollow Happy New Year freebie. And then I picked up the bear header that's like a singular design. It's got the hearts with the arrow. You got the bears, you got the locks, and you got the keys. And I feel like these designs could go for multiple different kits. So I got silver, I got hollow. Can't really see the hollow in this lighting. Apologies. And we've got the light gold. And then I just picked up the matching bottom washi to go with it. And this is just the bare one. Look how cute they are. And we got in the hollow again. Apologies. And then we have gold. So love those little designs from Plannerchoco. And I'm definitely like been picking up a little bit more of her like sort of $2 Tuesday for foil design. Every Tuesday she brings out new designs, and it's nice just to pick up a couple things in here and there to supplement kits. Next we have Caress Press. I don't know if that's in the first part of this haul or it was last year's haul, like last Planmas haul, but I did pick up a couple extras of the new Celestial bundle in Champagne Lights, because I knew I was going to use one for a kit in the Scribble Prints Co haul section, my star-crossed art. So I picked up 2 more because I just love this Celestial design, and Champagne Lights is super pretty. I won't show you that because I have before. But I did pick up, you'll see I got I think this comes with a January mystery, and this was in a green, I think it's just a green hollow leaves design. So she's had freebies in this leaf design, but not the bundle yet. So here it finally is, and it's very beautiful. I do wonder if we're going to get core foils or not. I haven't really seen that in her new designs yet, but it looks so beautiful. And I love these leaves. They're so pretty, perfect for spring, which is why I kind of love it in like other colors, but this green will probably match something. Well, it goes with the spring kit, but the mystery, but you know. Then I picked up the February mystery, and I got February monthly, and I got it in the Pillow Talk version. I did pick up Pillow Talk as a weekly kit from SPC, but they used a different colorway, so I thought it might still be okay to use it in the same month. We will see. I don't love the idea of using the same art for monthly and kit, even if it's a different colorway. But I don't have a lot of other options for Valentine's, so but I really like this one for monthly. So I just bought it completely undated so I could put I bought the silver matching month to go with it with the days. Although, I don't know. If you watch my January monthly, I did like change it up to be a Monday start, which is why I've been getting these empty. But now I'm like, can I be bothered doing that every month? And not the fact that I can't be bothered, but more like, sorry if you could hear Heidi eating biscuits behind me, but she is. She's finishing up her dinner, which means I probably should feed her biscuits, actually. She has none. What I mean is, like, you know, it's not like it's not enjoyable to do. I'll just show you the rest of this kit. Meanwhile, it's more that I don't really love the look of the date numbers actually put down. I think I prefer the black date numbers that come printed in the insert, so maybe I should just keep them. But I do like the idea of putting in the foiled monthly and date thing, but I could also stop that later too. I don't know. I'm about to do the Feb monthly, so now that the kits come in, so I guess I had to decide quickly, but that is the February monthly that I picked up from Caress Press. And then I picked up the January mystery that leaf bundle comes with. Leaves. Just zoom in a little. Sorry if Heidi makes some more. Hello. I just fed her some biscuits just to stop her from doing stuff, but you might hear some biscuit crunching in the background. And for that I apologize. It's so loud to me, but that's hilarious. She's a hungry girl, okay? But this January mystery from Caress Press is Spring Queen. And I just thought it was like super bright and fun, and it makes me think of the UK. Like this sort of like country manor, and we got this really pretty purple door with the wisteria, which makes me think of some pictures of places in London, I think. And this could totally be like an old country manor of like, or like Kensington Palace or something. that's what it makes you think of. So I think it's super pretty, and I love all the florals and like the pink lemonade and the little sandwiches, waffles. You have books here. Just, yeah, super like, it's like spring in London kind of look to me. Then we have some extra boxes here with the back of a girl with a really pretty purple hair, and we have like a double box scene of this sort of like, maybe like a tea house. I picked up the 15mm in the purple. I'm not sure if there was extra colors, but yeah. I thought this was a really pretty different colorway, and I really like this periwinkle actually. It's super pretty. Got paisley lace, and you got daisies. Really cute. Just your usual format. I did get the, is it full kit without the, this one didn't come with the heart checklist this time because I'm kind of phasing that out, and it's probably save a little money getting the full kit instead of with the check boxes. And I really love this extra box here with a little bustier, I guess, bustier. That's really pretty. I just wish the date covers weren't always the colors, because I think I would prefer to have more of the periwinkle versus maybe the reddish, the coral or the green, but what can you do about it? Not much when you're a color blogger. But yeah, I thought it was a super pretty kit and super bright. I might have to rethink my spring lineup now and fit this in, because I have done a little bit of work, but after seeing this in person, I really do like them. And now we have our final SPC clip. We've got a bunch of stuff. So first of all, I got these cute little freebies from beautiful, like, well, not little, but large little extras from Andrea that her and Kirsten obviously kindly made for me. And this is my little custom character, my custom scribbler holding Heidi. You can see her little orange nose and everything here. And this will be on those, if you've been watching SPC stuff, she has been showing these little, like the new freebies. So I've got one here of the old freebies. So this is Andrea's freebie. So she's got a new one where it's like a little more of a square, and you've got still some doodles, but then also a character. And this is the character that will be on the scribbler that will be on my freebie if you get it. You just have the girl holding the little Heidi cat, and I thought it'd be cute for any like cat lovers out there, and just, it's so cute. So these are some big ones, and I love them. They're the best. And I can't wait to get those freebies. But so yeah, these are the current ones, which are the that come out from like SPC friends, I guess. So this is Andrea's. But I think my new one's gonna be real cute. It's got a cleaning icon on it this time, and that little cat scribbler. So some cute stuff. And then we have an old 75 plus freebie. I got some freebies here, and I think she pointed these out like in her work vlogs about putting more of these out into orders. So she found these little angels, got a little Kirsten, a little Jessica, and a little Andrea. And then these are some newer freebies. These are 2022 bestsellers. This is a really fun purple, blue-based purple. So which ones would I bought those, and I bought the boxes and those laptops, love those AirPods. McDonald's bags are good. There's a few in here that I really like. We got like a nice, like cool based, blue based pink, just a standard pink. And then I picked up more of the monthly labels for my kit planning binder. So we're good through to Christmas Eve. And then I picked up one doodle, and this is the the saucy chicken wings, the hot wings. Show you a bit closer because I requested these from Andrea, because I feel like the only other chicken wing stick doodles were like, they looked deep fried or battered. And I really just wanted like a plate of hot saucy wings. Because sometimes we make them at home, and sometimes like when we get them, they're more like this. So super happy to have those. And then, because I dyed my hair black, I had been buying all of the scribblers with brown hair, which is not usual for me. I usually pick up black hair because it's just default how I see myself in these stickers. But yeah, I had to go get all the black hair girls. Sloan, she's called on number 4, just to have more in my collection instead of just the brown haired ones. So we have the Disney one, we have the planning one, we have the watching TV, which is okay. I feel like TV stickers for me are a huge hit or miss, to be honest. They're never just quite right for me in my personal taste. I don't even know what I want, but I want something, it's not there yet, you know? Then we have a workout one, which I really gotta do just to move out, you know, move my body. The shopping one with her little smirk. Then we have the laundry one, the groceries, the sleeping in bed, and we have the cleaning one, which is me constantly these days, I think. I'm just always motivated to clean these days. And then I got one character, which is Jack Skellington. He looks like a super cute plushie, actually. So I love that. I was definitely one of those teens that like Nightmare Before Christmas was my personality, so I would have been so broke if Hot Topic existed in Australia. It didn't and it still doesn't, so I actually ordered from the US for the first time just to get a Hot Topic Jack Skellington messenger bag. So yeah. Yeah, that's lucky I didn't. I guess we kind of had JJ's, but JJ's was more like more mainstream and less like dark Hot Topic. I don't know, if you get what I mean. It was more like, you know, they also had like more like what Hot Topic is today. Was JJ's back then. Anyway, we have 2 colors of the week. We have this beautiful peach. Don't have to go through all these, you know, you've seen them. And then we have this beautiful blue-based pink. This is the colors, the blue-based pinks, I think is what really needs more of because they're not in the standard rainbow colors. And I love a blue-based pink, so love that. And I feel like this would go well with the Barbie kit. Because obviously we're all using that this July, right? So excited. And then I needed to up my scripts again. Been running out, so I went through, mostly got black scripts. I did get the monthlies with the foil. I probably will go back and get start collecting the foil ones as well, because they all came out in foil with the separate ones. But I feel like it's going to take me some time, so I might get gold, and then another order I'll get silver, so on and so forth. But I'll show you the new monthlies. Really cute. Andrea did give me some of her like homemade ones, and I actually use them in my little daily planner. For like the 6-month planning ahead section. It looks so cute in there. But yeah, I thought I'd pick them up because they came out in all the foils and it's just good to have another option, you know. So we have black, we have silver. Is it silver? No, this one's sparkly hollow. My new light setup kind of annoys me because yeah, I don't have like extreme like shadowing of my hands, but now I can't see the sparkly hollows. That's so annoying, which I could before. We have normal hollow, we have rose, we have silver, and we have gold. And you just have like one year worth in there. And yeah, and then the different scripts that I wanted to re-up on, restock. We have a workout, we have a watch. Well, the Netflix ones, how many Netflix? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost 5 or 6 Netflix on here, and I canceled my Netflix, so oh well. I got 2 of those, I think, because of the Netflix. Then I got sleep. I got the normal sampler 3 times. I got 3 reads. I got planning. I got another one of these recently, so I got payday. I have laundry. I got some of mine, Kitnish Jess. So look, yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. You know, well, I chose these, so you know, I want to use them. Then I picked up a Kirsten. I really like some of these. Like, I've used the shows with Bay before, fast food again, do the damn dishes. Probably now I should need to use Can't Stop Buying Wax. I got In My Feelings, Groceries, Cuddle. Oh, another Clean. Did I have another? That was Laundry. Clean. And obviously I picked up an Andrea 2, because there's a few I can use in here. So those are the scripts and extra goodies. And then I got some foil bundles, the new, all the new confettis coming out. So I think these are sparkly hollow. I think it's a chunkier sparkle, yes. And I really love this new confetti. I really like, it's a little bit softer, a little bit daintier. It's a bit more sparse. And I really liked it that way. I did get to show, I was showing the like, before it was sent to the manufacturers, and I was just like, yes, 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 I'm all about this. It'll really complement any art. Then we have, I think this is Lavender Hollow. Gosh, what is happening? I think it is. This lighting man. Then I think this one is Malibu. It is a hot pink. And I suggested Malibu to Andrea because it made me think of Barbie, and I think I'm definitely going to put this with my Barbie kit because I have some hot pink to go with it as well as some sparkly hollow. So we'll see what I do there. And then we have a sparkly red, which I'm happy to have a sparkly red. I think there's not a lot of designs with it. There's obviously the January Mystery with the strawberries, and we had the Hearts bundle, but yeah, so it would be great to have it in confetti too. And then we just have some kits. First, I won't open this one because you've seen it. You've seen me plan with it during Christmas. I used it and I was like, you know what? I should really have another one in my collection because this is like an all-timer, honestly, for me. So I picked up another one of Seasons Creepings while the add-ons were still available. I just picked up the doodles. But yeah, let's look at the kits otherwise. I got Prosperity, which was my Lunar New Year art, and I tried to draw it so it could be used any year, so it doesn't have any rabbit features, but you can add rabbits and things to it to make it more of the year, or otherwise you can save it for any year. And I decided not to use it this year because it's a little bit earlier. Usually Lunar New Year is also in Feb, and I feel like it fits better in Feb in my mind because here it's like it's snowing and I want to use a wintry kit, but this kit also makes me think, when I finished it and saw it together, I'm like, this makes me think of Singapore. I love Singapore. It's so beautiful and I just love eating there. And the fresh watermelon juice, like you can go to these juice places and like, I'll have a watermelon juice, please. And they just get out these chunks of watermelon and juice it right for you, and they give it to you like in a bag with a straw. Perfection. I love it. And then there's also this fried chicken, which just tastes so good. Ugh. Anyway, I do want to go back to Singapore at some point, so I think I'm going to save this for Singapore, to be honest. I think it also makes me think of Singapore because the last time I went there, it was Lunar New Year, like around there. So it was all decorated for Lunar New Year, so it made me think of this a lot. And oh my god, when we went to this Korean restaurant and we're like so full, like, oh, I can't eat anymore. And then this old, probably like an old grandma who probably owns the restaurant, and now her like kids probably run it, and she came up and she was like preparing like the, you know how you put like the leftover soups and sauces into the rice and like mix it up, and then she's just force feeding us more food. And I'm like, this is probably a very authentic Korean experience, having like an old woman force feed you more food even though you're full. When we finally escaped, we're like, our stomachs were bursting. But it was so tasty. That's a big Singapore memory for you. I apologize for going on a tangent, but and And then we have the toolbox girl, which I love. She is wearing, oh my god, it's a traditional dress from Vietnam, and it's just beautiful. When I was looking at references, I was like, these are so pretty, and this girl's just, she's like encompasses just joy and beauty as there should be on a Lunar New Year. Then we have the doodles, and we have the like deco page. I just drew like a ton of food because I feel like food is so important, but also like you have the money, the red envelopes, and just like the coins and everything, and the firecrackers. And I wanted to do a bit more lighter, brighter, juicier kind of colors, but still incorporate that red and that gold. So the main colors have the coral, but you can see like we have the proper reds are also mixed in here as well. So you can use the red foil with this very easily. Crest Press does have one. And of course, I looked up patterns to do, and just, so I tried to look up more, you know, Asian related patterns. Just think they turn out so pretty. I just love the colors all together, but this makes you think of like a street in Singapore. But that's prosperity, and I'm gonna save that either for Lunar New Year next year, because I think it goes back to February then, or if I get to go to Singapore. So then we have Star-Crossed, and this was my Valentine's art. Kind of like, I really wanted to do a Romeo and Juliet by Baz Luhrmann inspired thing, but I also feel like the colors would be really heavy, and I don't know, I felt like I was really limited to doing just the film, even though it's so beautiful. I love the film, and I love Romeo and Juliet. Well, I love Shakespeare. So I decided to take the feeling and the elements and go with it. So, and of course, the extra boxes are, I had to do the aquarium scene, like the music from this is in my head every time I look at it. But I think like this is like the best scene in the whole film. Although there's a lot that's good. I love Baz Luhrmann, so yeah, I had to put this in here just to sort of, if you want to make it more movie, then you have that option. But I just wanted to go more soft pink monochrome look and like really pretty. And we've got like the reference to like in this scene where she's dressed as an angel, so you have the wings there, and then I try to put in lots of candles and like the cherubs and sort of stars stuff to really go with the because she kind of decorates her bedroom filled with like, especially this sort of kneeling angel candle and the Cupid, and that's like a lot what her bedroom looks like. Just thought it was so pretty. And like you could imagine that there's a balcony out here, and he's all like calling out to her. I thought that'd be super pretty, but also just a soft, pretty Valentine's art. So you have like the chocolates and the book, and like the Lover's Tarot card and roses and gifts. So very happy with that. And then I picked up the doodles. I also picked up the anniversary box. So I drew this hand both with 2 rings and also just with 1 ring, so you could do engagement or wedding hand. To go with an engagement, like wear engaged card, but also happy anniversary. So I'm going to use this for my anniversary in August. I know I have to wait so long to use this, but I think this will be the perfect kit to use in August because it'll still be hot and summery, and so this will really go with that. And I just don't think other anniversary art's going to come out, to be honest. That'll really match what I like. So, because I drew this with that in mind. So, yeah, I had to pick up the anniversary one. Although I won't be using the rings because obviously I'm not married. And then I picked up 2 of the fashion femmes in black hair and blonde. I just really liked this girl with the heart roll in a heart bun in her hair to be blonde. So I just felt like you could really see it better there. And then I wanted the girl with the, well, either one of these girls with the black hair. Of course, the guy can work for either because he's just hands. But yeah, oh, and then I kind of added more of that sort of stage drama feeling by having the masks as well. So you have like a Romeo and Juliet mask, plus they go to a masked ball when they meet. So that was also a thing. And then we have R and J star-crossed champagne and that little candle. I just love it. I love it. It's so pretty, and I love that film. Although, I've probably seen Moulin Rouge the most. Like, I also love Moulin Rouge, but also Strictly Ballroom is just so over the top and ridiculous and amazing and romantic in its Australianness. If you've never watched Strictly Ballroom, it's the first of that trilogy with Romeo and Juliet and Moulin Rouge. It's about Australian ballroom dancing, and it's amazing. I highly recommend. That was his first kind of film in that area. So, the terrazzo bottom washi and this beautiful bathtub with all the flower petals. Rip, I don't have a bathtub, but I think this would be great for a quote box. And then finally for this haul, I have Pillow Talk. This is Sadie Piper art for Valentine's, and I really loved the purples. And I thought it was really pretty and just super Valentine's-y. And it's just the one I liked most out of other Valentine's releases. But as I said, I bought the monthly in the other colorway from Caress Press, so you can see like the difference here. But you can see like it's the same. So I'm not sure about using this just yet. It's very pretty. I love all the rose petals, and the lighting is very beautiful with like the windows coming across. Gorgeous. Love these sort of like transparent curtains here. Everyone's like, the aubergine eggplant bath bomb is so funny, because we did that back in the Netflix and chill kit, and I remember it's like Andrea for that kit put bath bombs, and one of the colors was purple, and so I was like, lol, I'm gonna do an eggplant bath bomb. And it's so funny to see like the tradition continue. Always makes me laugh. Such a silly bath bomb. It like actually existed from Lush, I believe. We'll have a look at the books. I can't say they're my taste in books other than Pride and Prejudice. The rest I'm like, oh. Alright then. Just not my taste in romantic books. But then we have this freebie with sort of more lingerie, sexy stuff. And then we have the doodles. I think what I just love most about, like, I love the roses and like the donuts, and I love like the hot chocolates and the XXO. And I really love these colors. That's what really sold me on this kit. Not so much the brand stuff, but I love this purse though. But these colors are just everything. It makes me think of another custom I did for Andrea like back in the day, which was a Galentine's sleepover. The colors were a lot like this, and I've always wanted more kits in these colors because they're so pretty. Well, that's really pretty too. So I feel like if there's some boxes I'm not in love with, I definitely have a few boxes here I can use. I don't know, because like they still have like I really want the flowers. I don't know. It's gonna be a hard decision, but I think it's just too pretty not to use, right? Because yeah, those colors are gorgeous. But that is everything from Scribble Prints Co, and that is everything for this sticker haul. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know down below if you've picked any of this stuff up as well and what you think. But yeah, otherwise I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.